I hope you'll go on this journey with me because it's not easy out here. We can use all the support we can get. Okay, I'll be back. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's Saturday, July 15th, and this is day 2 of the 90-day weight loss journey. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you will join me on this journey. You just start your 90 days from the first day that you start, okay? And I'm just doing low carbs and 3 days of exercise for 90 days. For the first week of this journey, I'm doing 14 hours. I hope I said hours in my last video. 14 hours off, which means I'm not eating for 14 hours and then 10 hours on. So I hope that's the correct way to say it when you're doing the intermittent fasting. I'm doing 10 hours on and 14 hours off. So yesterday I stopped eating around 11, which means I won't start eating today until 1 o'clock. The problem is I'm getting hungry. It is now 12:08, so I have an hour to go before I can technically eat. So what I'm going to do is, the popsicles are a good thing for me to use when I'm hungry, but I don't want to eat. So the popsicles are 3 for 10 carbs, which means they're 3.3 carbs each. So I have 2 here. And yeah, I'm probably going to eat both of them. And then at 1 o'clock, I'll prepare me something to eat. And, you know, I'll eat that. Okay, so I'm just keeping track of everything I eat, like I said. And I'm also using my FitnessPal, so everything will go in there. Again, if you want to do this, go on this journey with me. I hope that you will. I hope you'll go on this journey with me because it's not easy out here. We can use all the support we can get. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, guys, I have some waffle fries, which are so not low carb, okay? These are not low carb in any way, shape, or form. But I was a little bit triggered today. That's my excuse. I'm hungry. It's about 2 o'clock. So let's get into this. The carbs here are 22 grams for 1 cup. As you can see from the portion, I clearly have about 2 cups. So right off the bat, that's 44 carbs just for the fries. All right, next I have some shrimp. The shrimp is 0 carbs, thank goodness. So I'm just going to throw these shrimp in, fry them. They have the shells on. And you can eat as much shrimp as you want because it's no carbs. So there's my shrimp. All right, I was going to do ketchup, but the ketchup is 5 carbs for like 1 tablespoon. So I'm not going to sacrifice and do that because this is a high carb meal. So the next thing I had is some kielbasa sausage, and I have 1 slice of multigrain bread, which is I think like 16 or 17 carbs. So let's go and tally all of this up in my FitnessPal. Okay, so my waffle fries were high in carbs. That's 44 carbs, 55% of what I'm supposed to be eating. The sauteed or fried shrimp, they had no flour on them. So they weren't exactly sauteed, but this was the closest thing that I found that for unbreaded shrimp. And so that was less than a carb. Next, I made my own tartar sauce using relish, mayonnaise, and some ranch dressing. And so together with the 3 of those ingredients, that was 6 carbs. So you can put the number of servings on each of the items in my FitnessPal, and so it'll go ahead on and calculate that for you. So while the mayonnaise was 0 on the carbs, it was 250 calories for 2.5 tablespoons. Okay guys, so later on that day, I got some veggie straws. I keep these in the pantry. This is the sea salt flavor. It's 17 carbs for the bag, and this is just, again, a snack. My biggest problem is snacking. I love to snack. I will snack before I eat food, so I've got to come up with some healthy snacks. And this is really not a bad one. So we'll call this my dinner. Later on that evening, I had some Gouda cheese, saltine crackers, grapes, and some leftover kielbasa. Now, this is the reason why I like to do my intermittent fasting later, because to me, I eat more when it's earlier. So, FYI, grapes are not really the ideal fruit for dieting or low carb. As you can see, I had put that I have a cup and a half. I had a cup and a half of red grapes, which is 20.4 carbs and 78 calories. The kielbasa we already know about, it's only 6 carbs. Next are the saltine crackers. I should have gotten wheat thins. I love saltine crackers. They were in the pantry. 5 crackers is 10 carbs. So I had about 12 to 15 crackers. That's 30 carbs. Cheese is both keto friendly and low carb friendly. So we only have a half a carb for the Gouda cheese. Coke Zero is just what it is, 0. My dessert was the tropical sugar-free popsicles, 2, and that's 6 carbs. So, of course, with the intermittent fasting, I'm not doing any breakfast, but my lunch was 1,130 calories. That's a lot from my 1,800 calories, which is why I said when I eat early, I tend to eat more. Dinner was 624 calories. Thank God I exercised, because if I hadn't, I would have been over. You can see here that I used up 1,944 calories, but I was only allowed 1,800. But I got a 240 calorie credit for exercising, which gave me 96 calories to spare. But I do want to look at the intake on the nutrition side. I was under on the protein, which I should be higher. My carbs were just crazy. 161 carbs was only allotted 128. I got extra again for exercising. And the fiber was good, the sugar was good, and the fat content was over by 31 grams. So this was not a good day for me for low carbs, but tomorrow is definitely a new beginning. If we look here, again, carbohydrates are supposed to be at 25%. I was over there, 33%. The fat was supposed to be at 40%. I was over, it was 57%. And the protein is supposed to be 35%, and I was under, which is 10%. So I've got to find some more food that's high in protein to balance this out. I really appreciate you hanging out with me, because again, you provide support and a level of accountability. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. This is my second day of the low carb journey, and I'm not going to punish myself. I'm just going to move forward and just, work on it for the next day and the next day and the next day. If you are liking this content, please consider liking, subscribing, and leave me a comment. Again, if you have any encouraging words, I am definitely interested in hearing them. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Low carb journey, low carb life with your low carb queen. And remember, every day is a new beginning. Bye-bye.